Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video. Very excited to have you here with me today. Merry Christmas, by the way. We've got here over 60 PSA cards. Every single one of them is up for auction right now on our eBay store. Click the link in the description. Head to PlaySkape Games eBay. Every one of them starts at 1p tonight, Christmas Day, 11 p.m. and then ends on New Year's Eve. No, New Year's Day next Sunday. 7-day auction at 11 p.m. UK time. So get yourself some absolute bargains. And I kid you not, you can also win this card absolutely free. All I want you to do is just leave a comment below. Leave a comment below on this video. You know, which is your favourite card in the auctions? The best thing you got for Christmas this year? Any unique comment that isn't like a spam or a repeat comment. We entered into a prize, random draw, and one of you lovely people can win this beautiful Leon's Charizard. And there's also one of these in the auction as well, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But yes, please leave a comment below. You've got a chance to win this beautiful card. I'll put that over there. So all of these start at 1p each, so there's some absolutely incredible cards. There's some beautiful cards, some rare cards like these beautiful Champions Festival cards. They are A1 and A2 in our auction. You can also search by the number, so you can type in A1 on our store page, A2 and so forth, and hopefully it will pop them up. But these are absolutely gorgeous. So these are exclusive to the London World Championships in, Pokemon World Championships in London this year. The English one and the Japanese one, both, as you can see, I've got the PSA 10, and both feature the exclusive artwork that you can only find on this card. You can see there the Weezings and all the guys going on crazy there. So beautiful cards. I'll also try and show the backs, but you can also see high quality scans of all of these cards on our eBay store. So yes, I've been trying to do some new things with my webcam and stuff. It hasn't gone that well, but we're going to show off these beautiful cards. Come hell or high water. Please, remember to check out the eBay store if you want to see the high quality images and the scans of them. You can see the scans a lot better. So we've got here a whole bunch of these beautiful Evolution exclusive promos. So both the Leafeon and the Vaporeon, these guys here, they are exclusive to European events. You can see here it's got the regional stamp. You can see the stamp for the regional championships there, and these ones were also given out in United States and North America, but I believe only certain places, maybe South America, were the only ones to actually get these ones as a regional promo. So Europe, South America. So this is called, as you can see here, it even says EU Spring Regional Championships. So that's how another way you can tell that it's one of the European exclusive ones. So beautiful promos, only given to players, competitors, and maybe some staff members got them at the regionals. So we got here the Vaporeon, and the Leafeon, both of the regional exclusive Vaporeon and Leafeon cards there. Absolutely gorgeous. Put those over here, and we got a few other nice ones, some beautiful Flareons. I think everyone were able to get these regional Flareons. You can see there once again the stamp. It's got the beautiful crosshatch hollow pattern. So these are obviously all reprints of the ones from the Dark Explorers. So yeah, so I've been battling with our webcam. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. So yeah, beautiful cards, exclusive only to these tournaments. So you've got PSA 9 of the Flareon there. We've also got the staff stamp version, the rarer staff stamp version of the same Flareon. So you can see here the gold stamp with the staff on it right there. Yeah, you know what a staff stamp looks like. Again, thank you so much for your help, webcam. So there's the staff version of that Flareon, and we got here the Jolteon. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this Jolteon. Beautiful staff Jolteon there from the Dark Explorers staff promo. Once again, you can see the staff stamp there. So again, if you want to check out any high quality scans of these cards, please head to the eBay store. Yes, I think if help me buy myself a proper recording camera, and I can make better videos, because that's half the reason why I don't record as much nowadays. Is because I'm very annoyed with my setup on my camera here. So please head to the eBay store and bid on some of these beautiful cards. There's some absolute bangers here. So we got here the City Championships. You can see there, City Championships, Staff City Championships, Glaceon promo there, another exclusive Evolution Staff promo, PSA 9 there, absolutely beautiful. We got the regular Glaceon to go with the Staff one. City Championships. City Championships used to be like our League Cups that we have now. Hopefully League Cups come back soon, but the League Cups we used to have before the pandemic. So City Championships are similar to that. National Championships replace what we now have as International Championships. Latin America, Oceania, and so forth. So you can see here, this beautiful Espeon's got the National Championship stamp, the blue one right there. So that is exclusive to that tournament. So a nice PSA 9 there. In fact, most of these evolutions are PSA 9. So we got here, last of the event promos. We got here the City Eevee. Again, so all of these feature the beautiful crosshatch kind of like hollow pattern there. Once again, you can see the City stamp there. City Championship stamp on the for the beautiful Eevee. So beautiful Eevee there, and we've got some more cool Eevee cards here. So everyone knows this one, the Eevee, the futsal on the ball promo. So this was only given out in England, not Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, only in England at the store Game, so the equivalent, the UK equivalent of GameStop. And once again, you can see that this is another exclusive one, only to, you can see there it's got the tiny little FA England badge there, FA Football for All, and the little football on the Eevee on the Pikachu on the balls on the stamp as well. Absolutely beautiful. We should actually have some Pikachu on the balls coming back soon, so they'll also be on the eBay store, but we'll have to see how these first auctions do before we consider doing more auctions, because lovely SM Pratt said it's a good time to do some auctions, so let's try and do some auctions. Got here the beautiful Radiant Eevee. I love the artwork on this because you can see all the little crystals in the background, different evolution crystals, the colours of those in the background there. Poke from the Radiant Eevee Premium Collection box, so that's a really nice one. PSA 10 on the Radiant Eevee promo there. And we got here these I absolutely love these. Everyone knows what these are. These are from the VMAX Premium Collection. So those big boxes that we got, it was like late last year, early this year. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. So again, beautiful exclusive artwork. Well, they got them in lottery promos in Japan, I think, these ones. Or I think some of the, no, I think the VMAXs were the lottery promos, and I think these guys were just in Eevee Heroes. So trying to get see if we can get the webcam to focus on. That's fine. You guys know what the VMAX. But yeah, please click the link in the description. I'm begging you, please check out the better quality images. I've been struggling for the past hour and a half to try and figure out how to make my webcam better. It's not gotten better. I've been really sad the past hours. So please make me happy. At very least, go and view the auctions. Check out the prices that these beautiful cards are going for. We got the beautiful Flareon V promo there. Can we get that's going? Can't even get that going. Fantastic. So there we go. We'll just do the default ones. Flareon V, beautiful Flareon V promos. So we've got that, and we've got something extra special for you here, guys. We got sequential PSA 10s on the Vaporeon V and the Vaporeon VMAX. So again, very beautiful cards, very nice. You guys know, you've seen these before, but yeah, sequential grades, as you can see, are 77, 78. So two beautiful promo cards there. Again, I'll just quickly show the backs. It probably won't help that much due to the webcam, but it's fine. So yeah, I should have been saying you the auction numbers as well. So this is it's all going horribly wrong. This is A18, so you can just click the link below and it will take you directly to the auctions page. All of these are starting at 1 pence, 1 cent. International buyers are welcome, please. You know, we ship overseas. We ship to people all over the world every week, so I'm very used to shipping to international buyers at the moment. So got here the beautiful Leon's Charizard, the celebrations Charizard. A bunch of Charizards here for anyone who likes the overpriced Fire Lizard himself. So this is one of the ones, obviously this is the one that we're giving away. So if you comment below on this video, there's a chance that you can win the beautiful VMAX Climax Charizard. But we'll also, you know, we've got one in the auction. See how much it goes for on the auction. So Charizard from VMAX Climax. Obviously we got this in English and Lost Origin, but been really struggling to grade the English ones. The print quality is not very good on the Lost Origin character rares. One of the absolute bangers of the auction, the PSA 10 Starbirth Japanese Brilliant Stars Charizard 103. So again, the webcam's probably not going to do this one justice, but you can see in the background there you've got Venusaur battling with Charizard. You know, it's an alt art. It's the Charizard alt art card, basically. Everyone, you know, knows and loves this Charizard. Beautiful card, and yeah, we've got one of these going in the auction. Again, click link below to see the scans. And we've got some beautiful tag team cards. We've got the Retro and Charizard, all of the regular tag team artwork from 2019, all done by Mitsuhiro Arita. Same artist who did the original base set Charizard artwork that we know and love. Beautiful card, and surprised still to see you know, these tag team cards so cheap. And we got here beautiful thing. Can't really, I don't know if we can get 3 on the screen, but we've actually got all 3 of the Radiant Pokemon from Pokemon Go. So these aren't sequential, but they're absolutely beautiful. So we got here the Japanese Radiant Charizard. And we're back. So we've got the beautiful Radiant Charizard here from the Japanese Pokemon Go. We've got here Radiant Blastoise. Yeah, again, like Blastoise hasn't had a shiny. We've had tons of shiny Charizards recently, but we haven't had a shiny, you know, Blastoise since like the Plasma Freeze one. But I kid you not. Aside, some people think that the Dark Venusaur, the one that winners promo, the promo that I think it was a VS Series 1, I'm not sure, but I think at least in the past 20 years we haven't had a shiny version of Venusaur, a proper, like, when in his shiny form with like his crazy like yellow flower that he has. So anyone who's a Venusaur fan, you want to get the first shiny Venusaur in God knows however many years. Like, I don't even know the last time we had shiny Venusaur. That was A23, and the Blastoise was A24. So next up, we've got A25, which is the 25th anniversary Umbreon. Another one of the bangers from this video. There's so many great cards in this auction lot, but yeah, what I love about the Japanese one is just the texture and the pattern on the card looks completely different to the English one. And if you ever get a chance to see the Portuguese one, actually, do I have I might actually have a Portuguese Umbreon handy that I can show you guys. I do actually have a Portuguese Umbreon, so it's not graded, but you can actually see the texture is slightly, we can actually, texture slightly different. Anyway, you kind of get the drift. So there's the Portuguese Umbreon, but the Japanese one is different from both the English and the Portuguese one. So PSA 10, beautiful Umbreon Gold Star. Obviously, when Umbreon Gold Star first came out in English, all the way back in does this thing have the Umbreon, like 2007 Pop Series, whenever it was, Pop Series 5, I think Umbreon Gold Star first came out, it was non-holo. So now obviously with the Celebrations one, you've got a chance to get a holo version of the same card, which is awesome. And obviously the 25th anniversary one, as well as this beautiful 25th anniversary golden shiny Magikarp, another iconic card, another classic Ken Sugimori artwork, beautiful card. This has been printed so many times in Japanese, but yeah, everyone just loved it. And again, you've got the gold borders, which just makes it even more beautiful and nicer than the English Celebrations equivalent. So beautiful PSA 10 there. Again, you can also scan the QR codes on the back of the labels if you want to see the certs and stuff. Space Juggler, Alt Art Beedrill. We've got some nice Alt Arts coming up as well. Absolutely beautiful cards. You know, everyone does love Alt Arts at the moment. Alt Arts have been super popular. Kind of been a nice like boom back for the hobby, you know, bringing like alternate art cards into the thing. Like, so we had them in the tag team era, like towards the end of the tag. There was some tag team alt arts, but now they're back. They're back with a vengeance. So we got some beautiful alt arts here. We got the Beedrill. We got the lovely Greedent. I just love the artwork on this one. All the chunky little Squovets, I think they're called, gathering the berries and stuff for his Lord and Savior Greedent V. Just chilling out there on his throne there. I just love the artwork on that. So Fusion Arts, Greedent V, beautiful old art. Another very popular card, the Machamp V from Time Gazer. English one of this is very pricey as a PSA 10, so to get a Japanese copy, if you're a Machamp fan, if you're a fan of Gen 1 Pokemon, if you're a fan of alt arts, just to get this Japanese version would be a nice like alternative, like like a nice route that potentially to go down if you're a fan of alt arts or the Machamp. So that's another beautiful card there. Got the Mischievous Pichu promo. So earlier in the year, I think they did release some T-shirts and stuff featuring Pichu, and this is like the first Pichu card we've had in like 10 years. Someone was telling me, so over 10 years, something like that. Long time since we had a Pichu card. So this was another Japanese exclusive. It's extremely unlikely this is coming in English. You never know nowadays, but it's a bit like the Unagaba Pikachu, like the Pokemon Center exclusive promos. Very rarely do these kind of releases come in English. And just look at Pichu, he's just going crazy in like an art studio or something. So yeah, very cool promo, especially if you're a fan of Pichu or just like exclusive Japanese promos in general. So the Mischievous Pichu is number A30 on there. Again, I'm missing like half the numbers at this point. I'm not going to bother with the numbers. Just go click the link below, go to the auctions, check out the auctions. EV Heroes. Obviously, they reuse this artwork a lot in like VMAX Climax and the start decks and stuff. So they've had this Umbreon VMAX artwork quite a few times before, but it's still a PSA 10 Umbreon. Beautiful card, still beautiful artwork. One of the nicest regular VMAX artworks, I think. So got that PSA 10 Umbreon VMAX right there. We got here a beautiful Gengar from Dark Phantasma, so the full art Lost Origin Japanese Gengar. I love here what the colours they did on his eyes as well. The eyes, you know, changed colours. The background with the Misfortune sisters from Pokemon Legends Arceus. So Dark Phantasma was one of the many sort of like Legends Arceus themed kind of like sets. And you know, a lot of them like this, like, so we got the Snorlax here as well. A lot of them are themed around, you know, the Legends Arceus video games and stuff, which is really cool. So beautiful Snorlax. I think that's Kamado in the background. Kamado, it looks like Kamado, I'm not sure. But PSA 10 of the full art Snorlax. Please remember to click the link below, head to the eBay site, check out the 1P auctions, and remember to also leave a comment below if you haven't already. Anything you want. Wish me a Merry Christmas. What's your favourite card from the auction? And you're going to be entered in with a chance to win this beautiful VMAX Climax full art Charizard. So we got some more just cool Japanese cards here. We got the PSA 10 Mu VMAX. Mu VMAX came out in Fusion Arts all the way back last year, like September, October-ish time, I want to say. And I got my first day to a major regional at Salt Lake City much earlier in the year with Mu VMAX. So it's also one of my favourite sort of cards to play in decks. Obviously the English version. I don't play in English language tournaments, so we don't really use Japanese. You can't use Japanese cards in those tournaments. But more VMAX Climax, beautiful. What I like about this one is, I've said this many times before, I bought way too many copies, probably bought way too many copies of this card because I like it so much, but you can see there in the background there's a tiny little Gengar next to where Mimikyu is watching the TV. You've got Acerola in the background, and obviously Acerola is a very popular character. So yeah, another beautiful card there, the PSA 10 Japanese VMAX Climax Mimikyu V card. So we got a few more beautiful Japanese cards here. We got just go through these guys quickly. We got all four of the Eevee and Eeveelution Japanese cards from VMAX Climax. We got the Eevee, so we got Eevee with Build, and obviously we got Flareon with Blue, and Blue's actually with all three of the Eeveelutions. For some reason, Bill's with that Eevee, and then you know, Blue, aka Gary Oak from the TV, kind of just takes over the role of, you know, Blue from that point. So we got Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Beautiful cards there. This one's so cool. So we've got some more cool things here. So this is a full art promo from Japan. I think this was this might come in English, I'm not sure, but this was given out for people that went to go and see the movie, I believe, in 2015, the Hooper and the Legend of the Rings movie. You can see the logo, or I believe the logo of the movie there. You got Pikachu. I need to watch this movie. Got Pikachu riding on the Mega Latios there, and we've also got a like Mega Rayquaza in the background. So I just thought this was a really cool. Look at that sparkly texture pattern. It's only PSA 7, but this is just a cool thing. I might keep one of these in my collection just because I've got a couple of those, but they just look really cool. Speaking of really cool things, on my eBay store and buyouts, you can also send me best off. You can message me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook Messenger if you want to get a discount on any of the buyout prices on my eBay store. But we've got a ton of these beautiful card-ass Bandai cards. So these were released in 1997, the oldest cards in the auction, and they all feature exclusive hand-drawn artwork by Ken Sugimori, the guy who obviously, speak of the devil, the guy who did the original Blastoise and a bunch of the original video game artwork, the original box cover. the original box covers were obviously done by Ken Sugimori as well. So, beautiful card there. You've got Mr. Mime featuring War Turtle. The great thing is about these... check out the other ones on my eBay store if you get a chance. But the beautiful thing about these cards specifically is they feature just Pokemon doing different things. There's cameos of other Pokemon. Like, there's a bunch of Ditto getting punished. Psyduck's getting punished. Graveler's literally broken up into pieces because he's just done his explosion attack. Ditto's, like, changed into 3 different shapes of the Kanto starters. It's crazy cards, and I really like this Mr. Mime one, so I thought I'd just chuck one in here, see how it does. And you can see they have different backs. They have like more details about the Pokemon, and you got no evolution and stuff. Just more of a fact file kind of thing. And then we get into a bit of English to finish off here. Nothing too crazy. Celebrations, everyone knows these. We've got the Blastoise PSA 10 with that original base set artwork, again by Ken Sugimori. We've got the beautiful Venusaur, again, another base set banger. Nothing too... So again, you can see the difference in the holo pattern from those Japanese Celebrations cards that we showed you earlier. And yeah, in fact, here's the Umbreon again. So here's the English Umbreon. We had the Japanese one earlier. We showed you the Portuguese one. So here's the beautiful PSA 9 of the Umbreon Gold Star. And it looks like the texture is actually going over the card. I wonder if that's actually normal or if that's just like an error. I don't know. Please leave a comment below if you're an Umbreon fan. Is that standard for this Celebrations Umbreon? I don't know. Again, it's very hard to tell because of the low quality like webcam and images and stuff. But that's fine. You can click the link below to see the eBay auctions, 1p eBay auctions ending on January the 1st. So we got here the Mega Rayquaza. When Roaring Skies come out, like 2016 now, so long ago. It was like 6 years ago. It's crazy. I remember people playing like one of the first decks I lost a bunch against was against Mega Rayquaza when I was playing my Volcanion EX deck. You know, when Steam, just after Steam Siege came out. And one of my favorite artworks of 2022, beautiful Starmie full art, featuring obviously Misty and Starmie, you know, like chilling in the pool there. So we can get some... how close do we have to go? There we go. You can see Misty and Starmie chilling in the pool. Beautiful artwork there. Absolutely love that card. And obviously here's the back if you want to see the back. Well, obviously probably won't show up that well on this webcam. So we got Acerola's Premonition, full art trainer gallery card, TG24 from Brilliant Stars. Just another popular character. I think next to Lily, Acerola is probably the other most popular sort of character from the Sun and Moon era, I want to say. So, you know, human character. Obviously, Mimikyu is probably the most popular Pokemon from Sun and Moon, but hence why Acerola has been paired with Mimikyu. I think Acerola had a Mimikyu in the anime anyway, in the video games. So, yeah, beautiful full art Acerola's Premonition card there. Speaking of Acerola, we've got, she features again alongside her Mimikyu in its Gigantamax form on this card. So we had the Mimikyu V earlier, now we got the English Mimikyu VMAX. So, again, just beautiful. If you're a fan of Acerola, so many nice cards in this block view. We have to get like right up and close to the camera. There we go. You can see beautiful Acerola card there. Just a nice trainer gallery card, number 17, again from Brilliant Stars. And the Rainbow Rare Snorlax, one of the first Sword and Shield Rainbow Rares, because obviously we got them in Sun and Moon, and then Rainbow Rares continued, unfortunately, for a lot of people. People like Rainbow Rares, I'm indifferent. Who knows if they're coming back, but Snorlax VMAX is one of the first Sword and Shield Pokemon, one of the first Gigantamax Pokemon to obviously get its Rainbow Rare version. So beautiful card. You can see there it's got the textures and the rainbow colours in the background there. Very, very, very beautiful card. Very happy to see lovely Snorlax. And there's the Snorlax Rainbow Rare there from Sword and Shield. So beautiful cards. We're down to the last few cards here, ending with some absolute bangers. We've got the another beautiful Rayquaza. We got the Rayquaza V full art from Evolving Skies there. Again, nice card to have if you are a fan of Rayquaza. Again, it's just got that nice texture on it. Beautiful colours in the background there. Very, very nice. We got the Ancient Mew. We've got a couple of vintage cards. We've got Ancient Mew, one of the most iconic cards in the hobby. Can't think more iconic than Ancient Mew. PSA 9. It's quite tough to grade these. You get very few 10s when you even when you take them straight from the sealed packs. I don't know if there's any swells. I don't know if you can see any swells, but there's the card held to the light there, and obviously it's got that extremely unique card back. It's one of the first times that, you know, a Pokemon card had a different card back, actually, I think was the Ancient Mew. So this is beautiful. This is from Craig Turvey. I think they won an illustration contest all the way back in 2002. You see the Snorlax, but then you look very carefully. There's even something for the Eevee fans. You've got the tiny little Eevee there sleeping next to Snorlax, and the big Z. So that's actually, I really like that one. We've got, yep, really like that one. The league promo. So it must be given out of Pokemon Leagues. Number 49, Snorlax League promo. Very iconic, very beautiful. And now we're going to go into some Pikachus, my favourite Pokemon. Help me keep me motivated for the last part of the video. So we've got Pikachus again. So they reused the original artwork of this artwork. That was the like one of the earlier Pokemon promos, like Black Star promos. They reused it in 2016 as a League promo. So in fact, this Snorlax was also a League promo. But then they, after a while, they also started putting the Pokemon League stamps on it. So you can see that it's got that beautiful hollow, sort of base, very simple kind of hollow pattern, quite subtle, but still quite nice. And yeah, if you're a fan of Pikachu, or you like, you know, cool quirky things, I'd be tempted by that myself. We got here the Generations Pikachu, but it was reprinted and given out a bunch of stores. I think Game in the UK and a couple of other places around the world got with the 20th anniversary stamp. So you can see on the Blastoise and stuff, they got 25. They got 20 there for the Generations Pikachu. So that's a cool, nice little card there. We got here another tag team card. So we saw that Charizard and Reshiram earlier. This is the Pikachu and Zekrom card. Look at that lot. Look at that. It's beautiful. So Arita was actually in the audience at the 2018 World Championships in Nashville, and he saw the crowd's reaction, and, you know, him being on the big screen, and it made him so happy seeing like that. And obviously he did all the, as we said earlier, he did all of the tag team artwork cards, the artworks for the regular tag team Pokemon. So a beautiful Pikachu and Zekrom there. Nice full art Pikachu from Brilliant Stars. Only a PSA 9, but still another full art Pikachu. Just a nice gift for a nice little gift for a Pikachu fan in your life, or, you know, maybe you'll pick up a, you know, like a bargain for this. All these auctions will start at 1p. Remember? There you go. Try to show it off without. Yeah. You know what the full art Pikachu from Brilliant Stars looks like. Beautiful cards. PSA 9 there. We got some nice Koro Pikachus now. So we got the magazine promo. So I think this is coming in Pikachu VMAX collection box when we get Crown Zenith in like February or March. But this obviously has the Koro stamp. This was given out in the Koro magazines, and a lot of people thought, because a few of them had print lines, that it was going to be quite tough to grade these cards, but quite a few of them came back as PSA 10, so that made me quite happy. So yeah, we've got a beautiful PSA 10 for now exclusive Koro magazine promo coming in English soon. And these guys are absolutely awesome. Look at these. So these are sequential. Some more Eevee, for another more Eevee fancy. These are sequential PSA 10 Koro start deck promos. So you can see here, these have again the Koro magazine logo on them, and yeah, 66 and 67. So they're like a nice little thing if you're if you got, like, you know, if you're a Pikachu fan. There we go. You can see the Koro stamp there, and that's the Pikachu, the PSA 10 Pikachu, and obviously the beautiful Eevee as well. So they're hollow, quite a subtle hollow, but they're just like super cool. So I don't know if we're getting those ones soon, but they were only given out on the starter decks, the start deck 100 decks. They're like the promotion. There was a promotion that you had to kind of like, I believe for these you had to send in a. You had to enter like a lottery thing, and you got like a code or an option to buy these. So they were only like a special Pikachu and Eevee sort of like starter deck, which had the Koro logo on it. So those are really, really cool. We got here the Dark Phantasma reverse holo, only PSA 9, but look at that holo pattern, guys. Just look at that holo pattern. Oh my goodness. One of the nicest holo patterns I've ever seen. Reverse holo, Pikachu, Dark Phantasma. Card, absolutely insane. Last couple cards, remember to click the link below, head to the eBay auctions, 1p each. Got here the another Dark Phantasma card, this time the full art Pikachu. alongside the Legends Arceus like main character, one of the characters you can play in the game. I absolutely love this one. Just look at that, it's so cute. That's one of my favourite cards of the year. I bought so many of these. Got here PSA 10 of that. Another beautiful full art Pikachu card. This one's from VMAX Climax last year. So this one features Pikachu alongside Red from the video game. So like at the end of Pokemon Yellow, that's the guy you battle on. That's his Pikachu. So yeah, so obviously we got this, I believe, in Lost Origin, but again, very tough to grade the Lost Origin, you know, full art character refs. So there's the. There you go, Pikachu from VMAX Climax, PSA 10. And two of my favourite cards of the last couple of years. I thought I'd end the auctions on some bangers. So we got here the PSA 9 Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse, the character, one of the first character rare cards before they were called character rare cards. Back then they were just called like secret rares or full arts, with the characters in them, or maybe they did call them character rare cards. I can't remember, but yeah, I think this was one of my favourite cards of 2019. One of my favourite cards in my Pikachu collection. I got both the English and Japanese version in there. It just reminds me of the first episode of the Pokemon cartoon where Ash Ketchum meets Pikachu for the first time. And obviously, again, like with that Red from that previous one, you saw him with his Pikachu once he got a bit more experience. So there's the PSA 9 of the Red Pikachu. Last but not least, or before we show you the last card, please remember to leave a comment below if you want a chance to... I'm also, you know, like the video as well, but please leave a comment below if you want to be entered with a chance to win this beautiful card. The winner will be picked after the auctions finish next week, and we'll do like a Pokepost video, and we'll do the winner of that at the end of that Pokepost video, or another video we're doing next after the auctions end. So please leave a comment below. Last but not least, I had to include one of these beautiful, 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 beautiful cards. Oh my goodness, Salsal is an amazing artist. This is my favourite card of 2020. Easily in my top 5 Pikachu artworks of all time. Just look at that, guys. Just look at that. You got the little Pikachu's like hiding in the tree there. Just look at that. It goes nice, really nice, that hollow pattern as well. So this one was actually first was in the like booster pack promos for when the Japanese version of Vivid Voltage came out. Amazing Volt Tackle, the booster packs, and you had a chance to either get the beautiful full art Pikachu VMAX where he's going like that, or you had a much better chance of getting this one. And obviously we got this in the Advent Countdown calendar, the Christmas calendar for this year. But yeah, this one just looks so much nicer, and yeah, very happy to be auctioning off one of these and see how well this one does. But yeah, and that's the final card in the auction block. But please remember, if you want to see up and close any of the cards in this auction block, please, you know, click link below, head to the eBay store. All of the auctions start at 1p, and I can't wait to see how they get on. And, you know, maybe I'll do a reaction to my Patreons on the podcast next month. If you want to join an exclusive podcast, please click the link below, head to our Patreon. And, yes, please leave a comment below and like the video. So leave a comment below if you want to enter in the chance to win the beautiful Charizard VMAX Climax full art card featuring Leon and Charizard. And please also remember to like, subscribe to the channel, check out the 1p auctions, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all. Thank you to these lovely people. They get exclusive market updates, Japanese buying guide videos, how to grade your cards directly with PSA, and all sorts. Please click the link below and check out the PlaySkape Games Patreon, and I'll see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.